Hello, Orbital Potato. Welcome back to the finale, actually. I totally forgot the finale of There's a Chance It's Not Fortnite Battle Royale with Orbital Potato. How are you on this finale day?
I am very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Are you sad? It's hard to even say it with a straight face anymore. Are you sad that the series is coming to an end?
The last ever episode of Fortnite that we do together, I mean, what can I say? It's been a long, awful run.
Do you know how many episodes?
I've hated every second.
Do you know how many episodes we have? Did you also shove a fork into your router today?
Why? Is it bad?
You are literally every sentence you say cuts out.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's, I didn't want to listen to you anyway, so it kind of works out.
Well, that's awkward.
Anyway, how was your last 7?
Yeah, fine, I guess. Nothing really of interest to report. Nothing fine. Nothing spicy. Nothing even really interesting.
No new investment opportunities that I need to be aware of as we move forward to our next series together, which will, of course, not be Fortnite. And no, that's not the name of the series. Of course, it's not Fortnite. It's a good one though, actually.
Okay, here's a question. Do you think we should pick another cryptocurrency for our next season?
I mean, new chapter, new crypto, right? That's what
right?
the kids say.
That's right. That's right. On fleek.
Yeah.
With the I don't know.
It's all a mess. We're going to go drop Pleasant Park.
Of course. Because
if my mind is correct in remembering quite literally, we're almost like to the day, just so you know, 1 year since we started playing Fortnite together.
Really?
Which is wild. Because it was last year's Oleximus that we did Fortnite, because we did Fortnite and Rocket League.
As a joke.
As a joke. For 3 episodes we recorded in one sitting, and then we proceeded to record, quote, 43 more. Actually, it's going to be like close to 45 more when this one comes out. Total.
Oh my god, dude. That's embarrassing.
It's a lot. It really is a lot when you look in the mirror and realize what we've done with our life. But yeah, I mean, it's wild. 1 year, and I'm pretty sure, if I am not mistaken in any way, I think this is where we first dropped in that first episode. But I'm not checking that at all, so I'm basically just going off of like, I don't know, there's a 1 out of like 12 chance that this is it. Somebody will fact check us.
That's pretty remarkable, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's good stuff. And the next time that we sit down to record not Fortnite together, there's a chance that none of the POIs on this map or anything from this map will exist. And it's just gonna be a whole lot of nothingness. I mean, it'll be a brand new map, but
give me the odds. Give me the odds of that. So what do you think is gonna happen next season? Hot takes.
So I mean, look, simply put, when Chapter 2 started, no, it's actually not leaked at all.
Really?
They do pretty good at keeping at least things like the map and things like that from being leaked. There's little things that have been leaked, like apparently there's going to be flying seagulls in the air that you can like shoot down next season.
Okay. Mech, by the way. Mech.
Oh, that's good. I have 1 gun. I looted 2 houses. I got 1 gun. So
I got some stuff if you need it.
I'm a little cursed, but I'm just gonna push over there. Oh, there's also, in case you need a ride. Why does he stand so awkwardly in it? Like, he's got 1 foot in it and then like his knee up. All right, we made it. It didn't even show it until like after the animation.
Oh no, they didn't build Superman with the shopping trolley in mind.
But no, when Chapter 2 started, all of the POIs from the first chapter were gone, except for Pleasant Park, Retail Row, and then Risky Reels, that place in the middle. But it used to be named in the past. Now it's not for some odd reason.
Okay.
So I would put it at a pretty low chance that all of this map will be wiped. They'll bring something back. But I also, I mean, I will say, I feel like as a duo, we never really had a spot that we dropped at consistently. We kind of just always hit a random place at the start of each match. So it's not even like, you know, we do a farewell tour or anything at any location, because we never really, you know, we kind of just cranked fat dubs out of every spot on this map.
Oh, filthy fat dubs.
Yeah.
Love to see it. On me.
Okay. Sorry, I got stuck because I had a piece of paper over my keyboard. Oh, dude, what the frick is all that?
Oh my. Okay. That was my grenade. But that's okay. That's cool. There's two there.
Yeah.
It's a team.
I don't know where they are.
Downstairs, behind you. Nice. Oh.
He thinks he's cute. He does.
I believe. Should we have a stock check whilst we're waiting for you to clean up?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
We're sitting at $20.87.
That is down another full $1. Look, I don't know much.
Oh my god.
I don't know much about investment opportunities, but I can't really believe that it's good to continue to drop a full $1 every time.
It depends. I mean, if you're looking to buy more, it's a great opportunity.
I mean, that's very fair. That's very fair.
And you know, just I gotta say, you know, if you want us to buy more, use code over the potato. In the,
oh,
in the
you
store.
little! Not you. You can pimp your epic code. Dude, look at Superman's head on the bottom. He looks like such a dweeb.
It is ridiculous.
Anyway, yeah, Pleasant Park. I really just wanted to make a Chug Jug with you reference, and alas, I wasn't able to.
Wow.
What a shame.
Oh well, there we go. Anyway, Uniswap continues to
Tank.
Continues to nosedive.
Yeah.
Nosedive.
Nove dies.
Yeah. Nosedives. Okay. Do you think we should? I think we should have like a little conference at the end of the season to discuss what we do with it. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude, I've just had the greatest idea. Okay.
Hit me.
The comment section of this video, right?
Okay.
2 comments. One which says buy more. One which says sell. Whichever gets more up doodles, we can do.
Okay.
How about that?
I mean, look, we can do it, but you really think that people are gonna tell you to sell when we've lost? You bought in at like $39.
I just love the audience participation.
Okay, sure. Like, people are gonna they're gonna want you to buy more. There's no doubt about this in my brain at all.
All right, fine. Okay,
right.
maybe not buy more. What about just keep? What about just keep it?
Okay.
Keep it or sell it?
Hold.
Keep it or sell it?
Hold.
Diamond hands, baby.
Yep.
That's it.
Pick a spot for us to
Okay.
drop it.
Let's go Carl. Carl was another like first area that we went to,
Yeah,
right?
you know what? It could have been the first.
And it's basically changed not at all.
Yeah,
since,
because this map had no changes for about 2.5 years, which is why a new chapter is so damn exciting. How does it feel? So like I have experienced a new Fortnite map in my time. I mean, when I used to play PUBG, which that's kind of like my Dota that I'm not really proud of. But I also don't still play it, whereas at wee hours of the morning, I see you online on Steam playing Dota, so you can't really say much like that for yourself.
That's unconfirmed rumors that
Yeah,
I don't want to
sure,
comment on.
unconfirmed. I'll tweet it next time I see it. But how does it feel for you knowing that, you've now played a full year of Fortnite? One, I mean, how does that feel in among itself? And then two, how does it, is there any weird nostalgia in knowing that all of the memories and experiences that you and I have had on this map are basically just going to go by the wayside? It's not like we have them recorded and posted on a website where people can view them at any time.
It's so funny that you should mention that, because I have never seen the map fully discovered. Like, whenever I open my tab, whenever I open the map, it always just looks like a big grayed out blot. But now there are, I think, 1, 2, 3 areas of the map which have not uncovered themselves to me.
Why? There's more that I want as your answer, but why have we not made it our mission to fully discover your map?
Because we don't take the gameplay seriously, and it's just a vehicle for conversation about things that interest us.
Okay. You didn't have to get super realistic on me, but...
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, for the memes. Because we were too busy getting those fat Georges, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That's right.
Big agree.
Baby.
Yeah.
But seriously, yeah, we can go around. I mean, it's only going to take, like, 2 or 3 drops anyway.
I feel like they're, like, all in the bottom right corner of the map.
So, I'll tell you where they are. We've got one at exactly east, just south of Dirty Docks. We've got one just south of Sludgy Swamp, and we've got one, actually, right there on the map.
Oh,
so, I tell you what,
easy.
Let's freaking go.
Let's do it. Now we have an actual mission for the episode besides cranking George straight down our slurped up sternums.
That's a very appealing way of putting it. Oh, are we back on? Are we back on this train?
You have to get a kill with them to be immune for the episode. That's how it works.
Fine. Was that you shooting earlier, by the way, or was that
No, it was not. So I would probably be a little bit concerned, right?
Okay.
I should also let you know, it's too much Fortnite gameplay conversation, I'm so sorry. But the gold bars are getting reset at the end of the season.
Oh.
Plus, we don't even know, like, if gold will be a part of the next season. Like, that's how big these chapter changes are. So just spend away. There's no reason not to.
Okay. All right. Got you, boss. All right. I am going to take us to my mini-map. Can I go up the waterfall, by the way, or is that stupid?
I think if you, like, boost up this ramp, that has a better chance of working. Not 100% though, but better. I do vaguely remember us trying to take a boat up this in previous episodes.
Okay.
So I mean, let me ask the question.
Easy.
To end all questions.
Okay.
Thinking back on a year of definitely not Fortnite with, I suppose for you it's myself. Is there a memory that juts out as your most memorable experience?
New landmark, Fort Crumpet.
Let's go.
I mean, this is going to sound like a really bad answer, but truthfully, there are so many. There are so many.
I kind of agree.
There are so many good moments.
There are. I have an answer to this, but I do agree with you.
There's so many moments that I'm kind of just like. Okay, this is a really soppy answer, but like part of the reason why I think YouTube is so interesting and so like important from a personal perspective. Obviously, you know, there is a perspective of, oh, it's really, really good. I mean, the whole reason that I started YouTube was because I wanted to like improve the way that I converse with people, and I think for, you know, like conversations and generating, you know, interesting discussion points and commenting on, you know, what's happening right in front of you, I think it's a really, really fantastic way to improve that. Also, we gotta hustle, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of just realized that, but We'll grab a car. You keep talking.
So, you know, from that perspective, it's really, really important. That's the reason that I started. And then obviously, you know, there's like monetary gains, and there's the fact that you make, you know, great friends along the way. All of that. None of that means anything, right? If I'm honest. From a personal perspective, it is so nice to be able to know that you have an online repository of stuff, of conversations with your best friends, playing games that you love. It's like a little snapshot into the past. So, like, I'm gonna get to the age of like 65, and I'm gonna be able to look back at these moments, and I'm gonna be able to relive them, and I'm gonna be able to say, heck yeah, I remember when I discovered Fort Crumpet in Fortnite, and it was great bloody fun. You know?
Yeah.
And so from a personal, really selfish perspective, you know, disregarding all the viewers and all that nonsense, it's just great. It is wonderful to be able to create something that you can go back to and look at in the future.
It's actually both crazy and ironic all at the same time that you bring up something like that, because when the Uniswap hack happened, genuinely, that was the only thing that I cared about.
Yeah.
Also, this place has been like completely destroyed. Are you kind of noticing this?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's a little messed. But that was kind of the only thing that really upset me. I came to comfort with the fact that I may never have my channel back, kind of thing. But the thing that I just could not shake as a possibility was the fact that, like, you know, I've got videos on my channel, with like Anna and I when we were
Scrap mechanic, dude.
That was like the slowest kill we've ever gotten ever. But like, I have videos with Anna and I from like a year and a half into our relationship, and we've been dating for like 7 years now. Yeah. And it's like, you know, those are the kinds of videos that, you know, I don't have them backed up on a hard drive somewhere. Like they're just sitting out there, and I want to be able to, in 65 years, go back and be able to tell, you know, grandkids, you know, hey, this is me and grandma when we were, you know, weird and in high school. So it's one of those things that I think creators take for granted, the fact that we document, especially creators like you and I and most of the guys in the Wholesomeverse, we kind of document our lives.
Yeah.
On these videos.
It's a snapshot to the past, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like this is something that you understand as you get older. Maybe this is just the cynic in me talking, but like, I've known for a while that like nostalgia was gonna hit at some point, right?
Oh yeah.
Like I get that, and like, as you get older, you know, you start to see, oh, I remember when I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I'm gonna go to the cinema and watch the new Michael Bay adaptation of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Anyway, but like, it you know, this is gonna sound pretty daft, but it hits a bit different when you know it's your video.
Yeah.
And it's just, there's just something a little special about that.
No, I mean, I wholeheartedly agree with you. So I suppose I still want to, since we did get down a little bit of a philosophical answer to the question, I do have a favorite moment, and I want to share it with you because I know that you also found it absolutely hysterical. It happened in Weeping Woods, and we were walking around, and it was right inside of, there's a little like weird bathroom looking thing in Weeping Woods, and we were inside of there, and we were talking about how they had like a really strange bottle of shampoo inside of that bathroom. But the conversation that we were having at the time was you basically explaining to me how the eyewear glasses industry is a complete sham, and it was a good like, I don't know, I'm dead, by the way, there's a guy right here, but it was a good like 15-minute conversation about how much you thought that the glasses industry was a sham and that people can actually see and all this other stuff. And it wasn't that conversation. it was the juxtaposition with literally the fact that, you know, we record, you know, to let people into how we do things. We record 2 to 3 episodes when we sit down to record. You know, it's an hour and a half at most, and most of the time it's 2 episodes. So we were in the 2nd episode. Well, the very, very next week, so the next video on the playlist, you start by talking about how you had to get glasses. And that, it just breaks me to this day. I think it's the funniest thing.
See, it's moments. Okay, first of all, it's moments like that that make me realize this is why YouTube is like such a privilege. And it's no, seriously, I mean that, because like that is a moment that you found really funny, and no doubt that is a moment that like a whole bunch of like other viewers found funny.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a whole bunch of people that just like casually tune into these things. I know, hard as it is to believe, and you know, that watch one of these episodes and just like, oh, here's this jerk talking about glasses, and then never think about it ever again. But because we're here right now having this conversation, we get to experience all of the nuances that, you know, pass between episodes, that, you know, that go into the conversations that we have about our lives. And that's why it's so great. That's why it's such an accurate snapshot for us. You know?
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
I had somebody comment in my Discord the other day, and they were like, I think I'm finally gonna give the Fortnite series a chance by watching the most recent episode. And I was like, yeah, it's good. And it was the one where we were naming new skins that we wanted in the game. There were some good bits. I still think the best one was the Beatles John Lennon skin. It was definitely a high point. But we still, there was a decent amount.
Low point.
There was a decent there was a decent amount of just like pure Fortnite in that episode. You know, it wasn't our best from a commentary perspective. So I told the guy, I was like, you know, if you're gonna start, do the previous episode, and then if you enjoy it, you know, watch this one. And then somebody said something that I kind of realized is like so true to like really capture this series. They were like, you can't just start now. You have to watch from the beginning, because there is legitimate like story arcs and character development that we have gone through that you don't get the full appreciation for the series unless you start from the beginning.
And you know what? And that's why I love this series. That's why I do it, because genuinely, this series is just like a big, I'm gonna say it, fucking metaphor for friendship. Right?
It really is. It really is.
It straight up is. I mean, I don't upload this series.
No.
You know, it probably doesn't make economic sense for you to upload this series, and yet we're here. We do it every week, and we have a bloody great time doing it.
And it's important. I think it's something that content creators, and it goes through like phases. Right. I've got some Slurpee cans like all over here. If you want to grab some,
slurp it up.
But it's something that I feel like all YouTube creators go through at some point, is kind of the idea that you have to kill yourself to make content until you are literally so miserable and hate the content that you're making that the whole point of why you started is just not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's having a really successful series that you run for 1,200 hours. It's called The Binding of Isaac, and you know that you have to continue it because it gets the views, but you start to find that you're just not even enjoying any second of it as you go. And creators sometimes fall into that trap, and they forget about the whole reason why you start making content, which is just because it sounded like a fun idea. Like nobody, at least not anybody with half a brain cell, is starting a YouTube channel thinking that they're gonna get rich off of YouTube. Like you have to be really dumb to think that.
And there's a follow up to that. If you're doing it for that reason, you're gonna fail.
Yeah,
because it's there's no hook.
No.
There's no reason to keep going. If, I mean, you know, how many years did it take you before you were able to earn more than minimum wage from YouTube? Are you even?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna
YouTube,
say that's
right?
a funny question. It's a number I don't know because I haven't hit it yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it is so much more economical to go out and work literally anywhere.
Yep.
Because whatever the per dollar amount that you're gonna get for like the first while is way more in the
It's
physical world.
completely negligible.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's yeah. As I say, the whole reason that I started was because I wanted to get better at talking, and yeah, it failed. Massive failure.
Yeah, now you just say
5 years
poggers
later.
a lot and probably
Poggy
accidentally
chonkies.
slip it into real conversations with people, and then they look at you a little funny. And I've definitely been there before. No, I mean,
I do it now on purpose.
that's even better. No, I started YouTube. I don't know if I've ever told you why I started YouTube. I started YouTube because I was sitting playing video games all day, and I was like, I might as well like try to make some money by doing this because my life is pretty miserable that all I'm doing is sitting and playing video games all day. I got a guy over here. Dead.
His friend?
Where?
Very close to being dead. I've like
Okay.
cracked him multiple times. He's dead now.
He's cracked.
One each.
You love to see it.
I got a golden auto sniper, so
Oh yeah, okay.
you know,
So
the damage does speaks for itself.
I
you know?
don't need to carry mine then. You'll carry us on that front.
I will. I do have a what is it? A blue pumpy if you want it.
I've got a blue lever. Do you have a preference?
No, but I know you have a preference.
I absolutely do.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, look, we're getting sentimental because it's, you know, it's really not often, at least for me, to have a series on my channel that runs for like over 6 months. Like 6 months is a really long time to be running the same series, and I mean, short of the fact that we took like a month break to record some Sporkle quizzes, we have been running this for a year. Like a legitimate year.
It's funny. I conducted like a little sort of like self-analysis and of like my YouTube channel, and basically one of the outcomes, one of the resolutions that I came to was that any series that I did had to basically be shorter than 10 episodes.
Yeah.
And to be honest, realistically, having some problems, PvE. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, basically, from my side, it's like the shorter the series, the better performing the series. Oh, thanks, friend.
And that's, I'm gonna be honest, that's I have also noticed the exact same thing. I feel like it's just like, you know, people want to see new things, but then once they've seen that new thing, they don't need to see any more of the new thing.
They want another new thing. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing with new things.
Yep.
You just want more of them.
You always need the new thing.
It's really interesting, and actually, to be honest, it speaks to why I think this is such a great series, because the really great creators on YouTube, right? Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm vibing around right now.
you're vibing here. The really great, you know, creators on YouTube that are able to create sort of stories in a single episode. I mean, people, you know, dare I say his hallowed name. You know, people like Mr. Beast, right, who are able to create like a compelling narrative in like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
It's impressive. It takes real skill to do that.
Absolutely.
You are just on fire killing all these bots.
I got. I still remember, dude. Another one of my favorite memories ever is our very first episode when you had no freaking clue what you were doing, and it made it so fun for you to just see all of the jank stuff in this game. And I'm playing like normal Fortnite, and you're getting like hype over every kill. You're getting like, you're going crazy, and
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, you know what? No, I got a kill with them in Lazy Lakes, so I do not have to. Yeah, I do not have to carry him this episode. You can run back the freaking footage.
Oh.
They are all you. You even tagged them for yourself.
I feel like you didn't call it at the time. I feel like that's really unfair. But you know what? I'm gonna trust your word on this because
I swear on everything I own.
This series is a metaphor for friendship, folks. I will regret those words imminently.
I swear on the Fortnite series itself. I'll cancel it if I'm wrong.
That is no incentive because you want to be wrong. We're friendship chesting, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, good. I thought so.
I was just stopping in the bathrooms where he told me that the eyeglass industry was a sham.
I feel like I could go another 20 minutes on why it actually is a sham.
I feel like it's unnecessary, especially like the episode after you told me that you've crashed like 2 cars in the past year.
Not my fault though, on either occasion.
Oh man, it's good stuff. It's good stuff, and I'm even more excited for now the opportunity for us to embark into the 3rd chapter of this game with a brand new map that neither one of us knows a lick about. Get to kind of, you know, it's always fun at the beginning because you get to name different locations, whatever the hell you want to name them. Now, we haven't really done that at all because we don't really talk about the game. But it's always fun to kind of you know, create your new favorite spots and you know everything with a new map.
So okay, here's the thing. I kind of want to know, like, what were the pivotal moments? You know, you've talked about good memories. What were the pivotal moments throughout the series? When did we coin Fat Georges? Also, Danda dude?
Proud of you.
Kind of a big deal.
I'm getting hella shot at.
From
he common.
Oh, he's in the air. Oh my god.
He is inside of my box.
Got him for 40.
He's all the way up there.
Yeah.
I'm bad, dude. I hit him for a bunch. I will die, probably. Like, I have to run right now. There's a lot of just crap going on.
Got your boy that was killed.
Oh, let's go, dude. Great work.
That auto sniper really polished him off. Oh, I tell you what, I lied. There's a boy over there in skeleton form, I think.
Okay.
Or what'd you call it?
Yeah, I got you. There's like a lot of people around here. Let's go. Great kill.
Nice.
Do you see this like floating big thing?
Did they trigger a zombie?
I don't know what the
thing
hell
that we
that
can't
is.
see.
Oh man, what? You
Yeah,
should see
yeah.
a car flying? Okay,
Yeah,
you know what, dude? I'm getting
yeah.
the hell away from this.
I think we can get a kill, to be honest. We already got one.
Do you want to try?
Kind of do.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
I mean, we're not going to be able to build in here, so like, get ready.
I mean, why don't we can just wait outside? Because it's gonna close up, right?
It's fricked in there. Don't. Oh, it's closed.
It's closed up. It's closed up.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and grab this med kit.
Okay, no sign of any boys.
There is something like. Do you see this thing moving on the map?
Oh yeah, what the heck is that?
It's like a big scary thing. I don't like it, to be honest with you. Anyway, too much Fortnite. Pivotal moments of the series. I think it was one of the first updates, like major updates, where, like, I feel like you didn't fully grasp what a Fortnite update was like. So it was the one where they added the Predator to that area at the top of the map, and we went in there, and you like didn't know what to expect, and then the thing like jump scared the hell out of me. That was fun. I think that was a pivotal moment.
I think there were so many pivotal moments that it would be wrong of us to classify what the pivotal moments actually are.
Yeah.
I want to know, what are the moments that stood out to the the one person watching. You know?
There's gonna be some. I mean, stock checks are like the obvious.
Oh, of course.
Dude, there's people are just, it's free kills down here. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, dude, we gotta go, by the way.
Yeah, but like, it's free kills down here. I'm actually the worst shot of all time, but they're dead.
Now tell me something I don't know.
Dude, this could be a Fat George right here.
The fattest of Georges. We are coming at this circle from a little bit of a low ground.
Yeah, you gotta cut in. And for the record, I don't remember when we called it a Fat George. I know it just started as a W, and then W turned into a George W, and then we just shortened it to a George, and then we started making it like really oddly sexual for some reason.
Did we?
I mean, okay, dude, really, you've never thought anything about slurping down a Fat George every time we say it?
I mean, I guess when you put it like that, I mean,
kind of thought we were all on the same page with that one. All right, let's we got to get in.
Okay.
Because we've been running from the circle the entire time. Like we got.
There's lots. There's 3 or 4 over there.
Okay.
Yeah, we have been running for a long time.
I actually got a hit on the shuriken. There's a guy.
Oh, behind?
Close to me.
He's here.
I've got a guy near me. Sorry.
Oh my god! I don't believe that I was hit. I'm down, dude.
Okay.
Oh, rip. That was nasty, actually. I think that boy headshot me. That's a shame. You've got to carry it into George's sweet embrace yourself.
I'm not giving up this easily.
There is a boy in that little tower over there to the left of you, by the way. Have you only got 3 guns?
Yes.
As a fellow Fortnite professional, can I say that that's, you should probably try and fill the other 2 slots of your inventory?
Don't need them. The problem is I had all the heals and then I've used all.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, he's going. Oh lord, he's going. He's going. Oh my god, he's going.
Look,
oh,
I never said
god.
it was a smart idea, but I need my boy to end this.
End
this game.
I actually don't believe.
I'm giving you an AR. I dropped an AR along the way. There's a green pump here. Here's the problem though. I'm dead.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Carry.
Yep,
Here we go.
Yep. Oh my god, dude. Oh no!
No!
Well, best of luck. This is a little cursed, I would say.
I think that probably doesn't do the word cursed justice.
These grenades are gonna be problematic. Okay. Stepping out into the zone ain't gonna be good either.
Okay. All right. We're cool. We're chill. We're chill.
Dude, I have all of the belief in you right now. That's a solo, like 100%. Oh,
I hit him for 32. Oh, come on! I was killed by a mythic weapon. That doesn't really count. That shouldn't count.
Oh, good try.
Unbelievable. There were a lot of solos around, actually.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think that was a tough match.
If we survived that, we were like the only duo in the end game.
Yeah.
But also, if a dog had a square butt, it would poop bricks. So hard to really go far on that one.
If your grandmother had wheels, she would be a bike.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's an Italian saying, apparently.
Can you give it to me in Italian?
Pizza pasta, macaroni, spaghetti macaroni.
Another pivotal moment of the series. I'm starting to realize that my pivotal moments are actually just my favorite moments.
When I said earlier that there are genuinely too many of them to remember, to recount, to count. I mean, I meant it.
Yeah. But it was dropping when we literally just hot dropped the barn that was filled with like crap underneath it, and we just hot dropped there for an entire episode. So we started to come up with like really terrible questions to ask that you had to answer as many as you could while you were dropping. So I asked you how many pasta types you can name, and you gave me penny, and then I think lasagna, and then you waited for like a minute, and then you said fumanicelli. That one was also probably one of the hardest I've laughed in a long time.
That wasn't me. Where are we dropping? I tell you what, we need to drop here, I think.
Yeah.
We
definitely were there.
I know. It's still grayed out on my map. I don't know how to make it not gray.
That's some trash.
Yeah, I know. It's a bug.
Some trash.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Honestly.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. The best of times, the worst of times, the best of times.
So I'm gonna completely 180 the conversation to something that occurred during my day today, and I need your opinion on it.
Of course.
So I on Wednesdays I work in the office. Unfortunately, I would much prefer to just work from home forever for the rest of my life. But we have a guy with us. Really? All right. Guess he'll die. That's fine. But I work in the office, and I never have time, also known as I'm too lazy, to pack a lunch for the day.
Okay.
So what I do instead is I go down to the cafeteria that is at the place, and I give food. Well, here's the problem, okay? Because we're still in the middle of a pandemic that apparently is like still getting worse, because now we found Omicron, which I think is like name of a Pokemon, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a freaking llama just like chilling out in the middle of the water over here.
Okay, give me 2 secs. I'll be with you.
It's nowhere near us, if I'm being perfectly blunt. I don't even think it's reasonable to go kill this thing.
I got a blue shoddy, or I got a purple lever, if you want, by the way.
I just bought a blue shoddy, so.
Gotcha. Did you kill the boy?
I killed the boy, but like, I'm trying to kill this llama, and he's going to the new map, dude. I'm telling you. Like, he's legitimately going to the new map. He is so far. I'm not even sure you can get all the way out there. I'm gonna start shooting at it too.
Let's test it.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it. But anyway, so I went down to the cafeteria, but the problem is they really aren't putting a lot of food.
Oh, there's a boy here. There's a boy here?
Yeah, it's probably that dude's teammate.
It's not. I angered the AI.
That's also problematic. Okay, well, I killed one of them.
Now
we have to murder the AI. Okay, great work. The llama's gone, so way to ruin that pipe dream.
Oh, God. That's irritating.
Receive a patch up. Sure. Okay. I've received a patch up. So I went down to the cafeteria. They didn't have, like, any food. So I just decided they have a little, like, tiny salad bar. And when I say tiny, I mean, like, the size of your desk salad bar.
I thought you were going to say something different.
It would have been really good as a joke. It would have been really good. But unfortunately, I missed the mark.
It's better as a joke now. It's better. Trust me, it's better. It's way better. Anyway, okay. So the size of my desk. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Size of your deck. And it
okay.
It had some chicken like in a little container. Dude, there's another guy over here. What the? Why are there people all the way out here? This is a real dude too. How do you use this gun? It's so bad.
I got 2 hits.
All right, you know what?
3 hits. 4 hits. He's so close to death, dude.
I will. His teammates over there.
Gotcha.
I got your guy that you were fighting.
Cool.
This guy's so weak, it's unreal. That is Thanos, the Mad Titan. Let's go.
He's dead. He's dead. All right.
Anyway.
Okay, so you went down to the cafeteria. The deck was small. You had a salad. There was a bit of chicken in. Tell me more, please.
So the chicken, it was in like, you know those little, you know, like metal containers that they will put food in to keep it warm in like a buffet setting. Yeah. So it's in one of those. But here's the problem. It's a cold salad bar. So like this chicken is just cold and kind of nasty. And I look at it and it's like, you know, you pick it up and it's dripping like chicken liquid off of it. And I took one look at it, dude, and I was like, I consume this chicken. I ain't making it to Fortnite with Orbital tonight because I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna literally die eating this chicken. So I opted for a very vegetarian salad. It was garbage. I paid $3.67 for it, which in all seriousness is like absolutely nothing. So I'm not too mad. But I was still a little like, your salad was ass and you should be ashamed. But then I came home and I was so freaking hungry before we started this recording session because all I ate was like, you know, a couple of plants for my lunch today. So I went into the fridge and I bought some, I'm going to call it gourmet because it's like, you know, like antibiotic free, like grass-fed pepperoni. And I took two slices of the pepperoni. It's like, I don't know, it's probably like the size of your palm if you don't have like ridiculously big or ridiculously small hands.
I thought you were going to say something else, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm the one finding the innuendos and slurping a fat George.
Look, you said it now, and it's just set my mind a racing. So, look,
I understand. I understand.
Your fault. Okay, all right.
Oh, dude, other monumental moments of the series, when you discovered the tires for the first time.
Oh, I love the tires.
It's some good stuff. But I took those 2 pieces of pepperoni, you know, circular pieces of pepperoni, and then I took a slice of Munster cheese, and I put it in the middle of the 2 pieces of pepperoni, and I essentially ate a sandwich where the pepperoni was the bread, and then the cheese was your meat and cheese in the center. And it was, honestly, it was delicious, and I feel satiated going through this recording session until I inevitably, you know, say goodbye to you and then make dinner.
What are you doing for dinner then? That's the real question. If this was to hold you over, what's for dinner?
That's an interesting question because it's honestly like the most not filling thing that you can make. Honestly, that's a good. Okay, sure, yeah. We're eating air for dinner. What would you say is, you know, a legitimate meal but is the least filling?
Ooh, that's a good question actually. I feel like couscous has got some pretty empty vibes.
Okay. It's very specific.
I rate couscous, to be honest.
Yeah, so do I, man. I think it's pretty good.
Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff.
Especially cold. For some reason, cold like couscous salad is way better than like hot couscous.
It's chunkier. You know? Like when it's hot, it just feels. It's me, by the way. Just cleaning up the Jurassic Park here.
No, it's good.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
That is you.
I figured we'd drive to the friendship chest to reassert our friendship.
Okay, let's do it.
But anyway, we're making soup tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tell you what, soup can be hit or miss, depending on the type of soup. You can get a really filling soup, or you can get a really unsatisfying soup.
Yeah, that's fair. We're getting our COVID booster shots tomorrow.
Ooh, exciting.
So we figured that we would make some soup tonight, and then that way tomorrow when we're both, you know, dead on the couch and can't think straight, we can just heat up some soup and
slurp a little
fat
soup.
George into our mouths while we're rich with COVID activity, which is not actually the right way to word that at all, but it's all good.
You're gonna get one of those little banners that tells you exactly what COVID is underneath your video now. You know that, right?
That's not a good sign at all. I could say something like the COVID vaccine gives you COVID, and then see what happens. This is a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Susan,
What?
don't do it. Don't
You gotta love
demonetize me, Susan.
You gotta love Susan. Oh, me and Susie, we're on a first name basis.
Oh. Does she like going by Susie, or is it kind of one of those like nicknames that you give? Kind of like how I call you Orby, but I'm sure you hate it. Is it kind of like that, or does she actually like Susie?
She loves Susie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. I'm glad you guys are happy together.
I was gonna make a very inappropriate joke there, but I refrained.
No, I see. If you need a... That is a scar. You just picked one up, but if you need another, there's one right here.
I got one. I got a purple boy already.
Dude, do you remember other defining moments of the series? We legitimately, for 2 straight seasons of definitely not Fortnite Battle Royale, we bet that if we didn't win a game in the final episode, we would change our profile pictures to anime. And then we actually like lost and had to do it.
I actually don't remember that.
That's
Funny you should
crazy.
mention.
That's
I
crazy.
don't remember that.
Pretty wild.
But
Normally
it's a good
I would
thing
be
we-
like, let's do it again, and then we like have to win this one since it's the last run of the episode. But that seems like a risky maneuver.
It does seem like a risky maneuver. It
Yeah.
seems also unfair. I'm gonna settle for taking a public poll on what we should do with our Uniswap haul.
Yeah. You know what? I agree. There's a guy coming, like, right here. I know that it sounds crazy, because it's just, oh, never mind. He's behind us. Oh, frick. I cracked him for a lot. I have knocked him for a lot.
Is
And
another boy
there's a guy...
coming in?
There's a lot of boys coming in. Oh, what the heck? Oh, no, that's his teammate. Oh, wait.
Careful. We gotta be in the circle, by the way. We're
Yeah.
not in.
I'm extremely on fire. Oh, this is bad.
Okay. All right. There's boys over there.
Okay, yeah. This is all bad.
It's very bad. It's very bad. So much bad all at once. Oh, that was so good, though. Oh, it's chaos. Oh! Why don't you just... Oh, dude.
Let's
What is
go.
happening?
Let's go.
He's popping off, dude.
There's another guy here. There's a freaking mech here. Are you kidding me?
Get in the mech. Oh, you can't get in the mech.
I cannot get... Wow.
What was that? I don't know what that was.
It's such a beautiful game, dude.
It's the most beautiful game.
Anyway, one more.
Dude, always one more.
Let's go.
I can't say no.
This one has to be the win, though.
I will say, by the way, that since we started recording, the price of Uniswap has hit $21.
Yo, and we haven't even won.
And we haven't even... That's a good sign! That means it's gonna go higher!
Does it?
Yes! Because if we win, it means it does go higher, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Dude, watch everybody, by the time this video goes out, everybody's gonna be like, buy more, buy more, buy more, and it's gonna like be one random day it skyrockets to like 40 and then tanks the next day.
I just wanted full disclosure. If for some insane reason Uniswap decides to go absolutely stratospheric and increases like 1,000 times in value, then I will still hold. I will look. Let the comments dictate what we do. This is publicly owned Uniswap as far as I'm concerned.
You'll actually love this. I kind of, I don't know if you're the same way. Actually, you don't read your comments like ever, right?
I do occasionally, but the downside is way bigger than the upside.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly, but I'm still addicted to doing it. So I'll just like every time I pick up my phone, I'll just open it up and then like instinctively open the YouTube app and check, see what the most recent comment is, and so I just instinctively did it because I got another text notification, and the very first comment that I see is stock check for Aleximus. So if that's not good luck, I don't know what is.
I feel like... Okay, answer me truthfully here, right?
Okay.
How much of your Aleximus content involves me? Because I feel like it is disproportionately large percentage.
That's a good question. I mean, here's the thing, right? We're still gonna be playing Fortnite, so that's like...
Doesn't really count.
I don't know, like 8 videos out of like 55, which, I mean, that is like 1/7, but that's still not, that's not that much. No, a random guy walked by, I shot him in the head. He's dead now.
All right.
Good and then, of course, we do have the stream charity goal that is, if we hit $1,000 for Extra Life charity, you and I are going to do a little stream together, give you a little love. I'm dead as hell, and play some scrap mechanic and some Fortnite. No, you didn't. He's on me. That's a different guy. He's coming through the door. He's inside. I see him. He's right outside. I believe. Oh,
I don't believe it.
I believed so much, and you let me down so hard.
I killed another one. I thought it was him.
Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back. We got a hot drop retail row.
Yep.
Bring it back, baby.
Yep. Mom's
Dude,
spaghetti.
the price of Uniswap just spiked. This is a good sign. This is a good sign.
I think this is just proving that as we lose, it goes higher. But
well, he just got eliminated.
Yeah, it felt good to watch him die.
It did feel really good. Yeah. By an anime character as well.
Yep.
By the sensei from Naruto.
Yep. He got him.
Anyway, look, I don't do like tea leaf reading, but I do crypto candle chart reading. So as far as I'm concerned,
Fat George incoming.
Fat George incoming, baby.
Yep, okay.
We know it's got to be true.
Is there? I feel like that you're a very, if I had to predict your Myers-Briggs personality test. Have you never heard of the Myers-Briggs personality test?
I got to be real with you, dude. There's so many like personality tests and like intelligence tests that it's kind of like I don't commit any memory space to remembering which of the important ones are which aren't.
I mean, I don't disagree with you. I will say there's one that I really have enjoyed. Anna was interested in psychology when she was in school, and it's still, a fascinating subject to her. And the one time she came home and she was like, hey, I need you to take this personality test because I'm interested to see what you are. And there's like, this is compatible with this kind of thing.
Certified psychopath.
And it's basically, at the end of it, it gives you a number 1 through 8. And then each number is a different, person. And she was like, I think you're a 5. And I was like, okay. So I took it, and I got 8 on it. And I was kind of just off in another room kind of thing. And so I go into the room, and I said, hey, I finished that personality test. And she goes, oh, what'd you get? And I said, oh, I got an 8. And she kind of just gave me this look. And I was like, is there something wrong with being an 8? She was like, see, I kind of... I was kind of hoping you were a 5, but deep down in my heart, I knew you were an 8. And apparently 8 is just like, you're a massive asshole.
A filthy degenerate. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, shout out to all the 8s out there. But no, Myers-Briggs, it's basically like it's 4 letters and then they can go any direction. So like the first one is you can be a thinker or you can be a feeler. So you're either an F or a T. And I'm an INFJ is what mine comes out to be.
CUNT?
You know what it means to me, exactly.
Sorry, I do apologize. Sorry. You're no, actually, yeah, okay, so you were an F.
INFP.
INFP. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm technically I'm feeling instead of thinking.
Okay.
And I think you are as close to thinking as humanly possible.
Really?
Yeah. Like almost definitely. I feel like you're a very logical thinker and you wouldn't let your emotions control or cloud your vision.
See, I like to think that I'm that person, but oftentimes the image that one has of oneself. Ooh. Can you collect those records, by the way?
I can't.
Oh, okay. All right. Not a real thing. I don't know. The introspection and the image that one has of oneself is often almost as revealing as the way that one acts around other people.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely fair.
That is to say, I mean, I feel like that is what I would like to be. I feel like the only way to tell is if I do a a Myers-Briggs test. What's it?
Yeah, close enough.
Myers-Briggs.
There you go.
Myers-Briggs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I would be curious to see. And it's weird, dude, because like I don't really I don't give into the whole like take a test and it tells you about yourself kind of thing. The only reason I ever did a Myers-Briggs was because I literally was forced to in a class. There's somebody in our house. Like definitely. In our ceiling.
Okay. Wait for them to come down.
No, I'm just gonna push him.
Okay, alright.
Because what could go wrong, right? I knocked him.
Nice.
His friend is here, though. I've killed them all.
I'm struggling to get upstairs. That's
things I'm not surprised by.
It's cool. Things I'm not surprised by. Number 8.
No, that was
okay.
fun, though. I enjoyed it. Can I have 2 fulls since I have no shield?
No.
Okay. Good talk.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Here you go. There you go. 2 full. Do you want a smallie as well? I'll give you a smallie.
Yeah, that'd be great. But, no, I don't really put a lot of thought into those kinds of personality tests at all. And, but the thing that I find really funny, so the Myers-Briggs, me and my mom, without knowing it, are the same Myers-Briggs.
Okay.
But then my mom and my dad, so also me and my dad, are the exact polar opposite. Like, we are every single other letter.
Okay. Wait, so how did what's the scale that the letters go on? Oh, dude.
It's I or E, because it's introvert, extrovert.
Okay.
Then it's N, I don't know, dude. It's there's some stuff. Oh, dude, we can actually do the launch here. Go up this ramp and then just fall off. Okay, great work. And then spin us. Well, I mean, sure, whatever. That didn't send us at all. Maybe they fixed this. Just like, okay, go onto the ramp and then okay, well. At this point, why not, right?
I don't know what's happening. I feel like the instructions that I'm getting aren't particularly clear.
I don't know. That went well.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can't transform into
Superman while
Superman.
pushing the
Disappointing.
me when I'm carrying all the grocery bags coming out of the grocery store. Pushing the shopping cart, turning into Superman. Anyway, I don't remember what the hell they all mean. I just know introvert, extrovert, and then thinking, feeling. Those are the big ones. Yeah.
So you think I'm a thinker?
I think you are a thinker, but surprisingly, I think you may also be. I think you may be an extrovert thinker.
Really? You think I'm an extrovert thinker?
I think you might.
I think it's a hot take.
I think you might be. A lot of people are always like very, very surprised to find that I'm an introvert at heart. But really, it's quite simple. I hate people.
I would call you an introvert. I would say you're an introvert.
Yeah.
I would.
It's like my idea of a fun night is staying inside of my apartment and playing a board game with like one close person. Like that's like an A+ night to me.
I also feel like it's kind of derivative to just like call somebody an introvert or call somebody an extrovert. You know, I feel like, you know, you can't simplify things down. There's somebody in the
Dude, there is legitimately people everywhere.
Yeah, it's busy. In the floor down there?
There's a guy coming on the thing.
Oh my god, really?
If this guy's not a bot, I've lost all faith. Well, it was a good series. Oh, no.
Okay, all right. I had a charged shotgun, which I was really excited to use.
No.
And I didn't even get to fire it because I didn't let go.
I had a Naruto jump on top of me and then one pump me. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds not fun.
No. Anyway, I mean that's Fortnite. It's an interesting game for sure. Thanks everybody for joining us on this magnificent series and chapter. I could do the whole spiel that we won't be back and this is a finale, but we're like definitely gonna be back for chapter 3. So when it launches, we'll be there. Any final words, Orby, to end an odd chapter of our year?
2 things. One is use code Orbital Potato in the Epic Store.
Okay.
So that we can buy another cryptocurrency next season.
Okay.
And secondly, this is actually the last episode of Fortnite. I've neglected to tell you up until this moment, Alexa, but I will not be returning for the next season. So this is the last ever episode, folks.
Damn.
Enjoy it.
I'm gonna have to make Rito play this crap game now.
I don't care. I'm out of here.
It's rough. It's rough. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in, I guess, the next series. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.